There's Harold over there. There's Dominic Stephens. There's Anakin Speedster.
Let's move. Understood.
The Equestrier, Count Dooku, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, and Kylo Ren. All the villains' lightsabers. Poe Dameron, Wedge Alliance, Sabine Wheeran, and Luke Skywalker. It's those wascally chipmunks. Chip and Dale. Just a little.
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. For sake of our cast, we actually please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Gabriella, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. And it's a perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready?
I was born ready.
Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. URCB. Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. Please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. We're ready for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree. I love this song. Sing along. Wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, The Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Catt shoves a grapefruit to make Clark's face. She can never like a breakfast in the same way again. These tough guys can turn anything into a weapon.
Get down. Oh, is it them? Nah, just a bunch of rubber-necked tourists.
Shut up, you two. You want to lower cover?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey. Hey, you. Come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over
I think
here.
it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, Mike, do whatever you say.
Hidden Mickey.
Hey. How did you know my name anyways?
I have seen this movie before.
How you down, seeing your fancy cards? Why'd you get out of here? So beat it.
You're making a big mistake here, Mike.
I said scream out of here. You're gonna get
I
hurt.
can't just walk out of a movie.
Come on, beat it, Jessica.
Here they come, boss! Get out, you grinders!
Come back, Mr. Osborne.
They got
Everybody just sit tight. Running the red lights against the law. I never break the law. Watch this. No more red light. Ha! Hey, sorry boys, I'm making my getaway. Give my regards to the warden, suckers. What are you looking at? Everybody just mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Whoa! This must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict a legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Go right ahead if that's what you're inclined to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little bag, ain't it?
So, that's a mighty tough territory you're in, Pilgrim. I think about turning back. That is one of my opinions.
Yeah, they're in the clear. This is the perfect time to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry and move on to the hard cash.
It's the bank robber! Don't let him get away!
Hey, I don't even work this neighborhood, copper!
You're gone! You're on the west! Doesn't do it over!
This is nuts! And nuts to this! I'm getting out of here. Just look at it this way. Can't get any worse. Okay, it's worse. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès' A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake! How do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Emergency destruct system is now activated. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The object will fly.
Look out!
Inspires.
What? What is that thing? There it is again. Okay, that's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a load of that, you guys. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Nope, nobody move, I'm getting the goods. I don't think they noticed a few extra bodies around here. If you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Ooh, I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple in movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Whoa, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who spun through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Marino Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah was portrayed by albinoes and chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
You can't be any father. Hilda, I'm not good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of 3 little people don't amount to a hill of beans.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add musical sequences in the future. Nothing Roy kept that promise 60 years later in the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, Wizard of Oz.
Hold on, I'm feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. No, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need that. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside.
Start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
Run! I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Force will be with you always.
find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride. Please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. And when these doors open, rise silently to your feet and make a grand exit right to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing, when I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Good places, everybody, and action! Thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies.